Hi, Ella.
Hello.
Hi, Sachi.
Oh, hi, Sahash. What are we drawing today, Ella?
Today we're going to be doing a still life. So it's basically a bowl with a bunch of fruits.
Oh, Ella, do you want to see my last project I did?
Sure.
I finished it. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the app. Sketchbook. We're here. Gallery. Ella,
Oh, nice job.
thanks. Can I see what we're doing this time?
I'm just going to get set up on here.
Okay.
So just give me a moment.
Okay. We're still going to be using the Sketch app, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm. Jadi çeşme. Ella, like before, I'm gonna use my pen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I can probably show at least what we're doing right now, and I'll show the full video in.
Okay.
Okay, wait, that isn't working right now.
You're doing it on your iPad again?
Yep. Okay, I'll share my screen and should be able to see it.
Okay. Let me see.
So this is what I'm planning on having us do today.
Oh my god, the banana looks actually 2D. Is it 2D actually?
Yeah, it's 2D.
Oh wow. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
How did you put the fruits inside the bowl exactly like real life?
So that is layers again.
Layers, okay.
So I'll just wait for like 2 more minutes and then I will show you all the video. And then I'll first give you instructions on how we're going to do it. And then we can go step by step, or some people can go ahead if they want to. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Hey Ella.
Hmm?
It's a really hard thing. Next time, can you like pick an easier thing to do?
Sure. I can actually take suggestions on what you guys want to do.
Oh, can I give you some suggestions right now?
Sure.
I was thinking like hold on. Maybe you can let me share my screen, Ella. Or I didn't paste it in the chat. But
Do you know what this do you know what it's called? Like
I don't know, but I don't remember. If you want, I'd paste the link in the chat.
I think that should work.
Okay, give me 1 second. Is it not if I post it to you privately?
Sure.
Okay.
Also, I think now is a good time for me to start showing you the recording of this.
Hold on, Ella. Okay, yeah, this is a recording, right?
Yeah,
And Ella, I send it to you.
yeah, I saw.
Hi. Sorry for joining late.
It's fine. I'm just showing the video on what we're going to do today.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
I'm going to stop. Oh, well, actually, no. The video is almost over. So after this, we can move on to beginning to draw the fruit.
Okay.
So I'm going to open a new sketch and we can all do that right now. So the steps that we're going to take while drawing this is just a short form in case anyone wants to skip ahead. First, we're going to draw the horizon line and draw in the background. That'll be 2 different colors, one of the bar background and one of the desk or the table. Then using the symmetry tool, we're going to be drawing a bowl.
Excuse me, this is Arjun's mom. Do we need to install any app for this? This is the first class we are attending.
So we're using the app Sketchbook on a mobile device. So
Oh, we have to install it in the mobile.
if you have a one on the computer that has a function called layers, like okay, wait. Was there any specific program that you were already planning on using?
What do you mean?
So since this is digital art, we're going to be using a digital art program, which is like Sketchbook or Ibis Paint X, which are both free.
You mean the paint, the Microsoft Paint you are talking about?
We're not using Microsoft Paint because that one doesn't really have layers, which is one of the things that I'm planning on using. But
So
if
it's
you
called
want to,
Sketchbook. I need to install Sketchbook app
yeah,
in the laptop or in the iPad. Which one? Can you be able to install it in the laptop? Sketchbook?
there is a Autodesk Sketchbook, which is it has the same image of the thing, but someone was having a little bit of difficulty using that last time, so it's a little bit easier on mobile devices.
So it's good to install the Sketchbook in this mobile or the iPad, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Because in the laptop, there is some difficulties, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. It's called Sketchbook, right? That's the only app I need, or is there any other thing I need to install?
That's the only app you need to install.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a question.
What is
What colors do we need for the horizon line?
For the horizon line, you can just use any color for now.
Okay.
Drawn the horizon line using the guides, which is next to the paint bucket, and just use a ruler and draw a line. So I was explaining the steps that we want everyone to take. So using the symmetry tool, draw a bowl, and this is on 2 layers. The front of the bowl is on the first layer. The back part of the bowl is on the lower layer. And after that, we will be drawing the fruit, which consists of apple, orange, banana, pears, and grapes. And then the final step is just adding like shading to make it look 3-dimensional. So that's the steps we're going to be taking later, but first we're doing the horizon line.
Can I show you mine?
Sure. That looks good.
Do we have to fill that top one too? What you did?
I was using the paint bucket tool to fill in the color.
Okay. Do I have to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Is it like this?
Yep. So I'm going to be using a brown for the bottom half of the screen. And
Can we use any color or do we have to use brown?
you can use any color.
Okay. Because that will be the table, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, huh? Nice. Pink table. Yeah, pink. Is this little Ella?
Yep.
Blue on top and pink at the bottom. Okay.
This is one of the simpler steps, so I think everyone should be able to complete this sort of easily. So I'll just give you a minute and then we'll move on to drawing the bowl.
Hey, Ella.
Yeah.
Good question. On top of my paintbrush, it has a number. What's that for?
That is the size of the brush.
Oh,
So like if you move it around, you can see how it changes with the size.
Okay. Okay. Are we gonna be allotting anything today?
As in, oh, locking layers.
Yeah.
We can do that for the fruit. Actually, we could probably just do the fruit without locking anything. So
And what about the bowl?
the bowl, we also don't need to lock that.
Okay, so we're not locking anything today.
Wait, let me check if this has a clipping function. Okay, actually, yeah, we are not going to be locking anything today.
I'll be back, okay?
Okay. So I'll tell the rest of you the next step, which is to have a second layer.
I think I made a mistake. Ella,
What happened?
I made a mistake.
You can use the undo button if you.
It's not about the undoing. I think I made a background on the second layer instead of the first layer.
That's fine. You can just move another layer on top of it.
Okay. It's not moving for some reason. It's like moving together. It's not moving individually.
Could you make another layer on top of the background?
No, I can't. I did. Yeah, I did.
Okay, then that would work. Also, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. For now, we're turning on the symmetry tool. And there is going to be
For some reason, I'm getting 4 symmetries instead of how many I need.
so click on symmetry Y.
What do you mean by symmetry Y?
The first, the one right next to the X, that will say symmetry Y.
Where is it? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. I got it.
Then pick a color to make your bowl.
It will be any color.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everyone on the step?
Yes.
Yeah, I was on the first step, and I'm unable to like color half and half. When I'm coloring, it's like he's coloring. It's like coloring the full screen. I was not sure how we do that.
Okay, so first, did you draw a line using the guideline?
Okay.
So you have a line drawn like that.
Yeah.
Then you switch to the bucket tool.
This is the bucket tool. Okay.
Then if you click above the line, that should fill in only half the screen.
If I click.
Click the part above the line.
Okay. But
And that should fill half of the screen.
it's filling up the whole screen.
Okay. Nice. What is the okay, that's odd.
Okay, is the like this is the symmetry line?
Oh, make sure the line goes all the way across your screen. And don't leave any gaps, because that can cause like the paint bucket to leak in.
Oh, got it. Oh yeah. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you so much.
No problem.
And then we can choose the another color.
Yes, and then fill in the bottom half of your screen.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Choose the color.
Which color you want? Let me.
Which color?
I'm ready for the next step, Ella.
Okay, so now it is the step for the,
The bowl.
yeah. So for this step, we're going to draw the top half of the bowl, or the front part of the bowl. So using the symmetry tool, you can just draw, say, a rectangle or a trapezoid.
How do you do that?
So just draw 2 lines okay, so draw draw 1 line on one side of the screen, and
Okay.
it'll be reflected on the other side.
Do you see my iPad, Ella?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so which is it, like the diagonal line? How did he do it?
It's sort of like a diagonal line, except it doesn't go all the way across your screen.
Is it like this?
Try drawing it on the left side.
It is, it did.
Uh,
Is it like this?
the could you draw the line the other way?
Which way?
So you're drawing from right to left. Draw it from left to right on that side.
I'm
Uh,
not sure how he did it.
Okay, well, how about we just draw a vertical line?
I know
Yeah.
this, the bowl I always do it. I always do it this way.
Okay,
Excuse me, can you tell me which app to install on the iPad? It's showing.
it is Sketchbook.
You erase it and do it here.
Okay.
Erase it.
Okay, let me undo it. You do it, you do it. You do it.
How to do it? How do you keep it?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Put the pen down. Ella, can I show you mine?
Sure. Okay, that will work as a bowl.
Do we have to draw the both lines in a new layer? Or in
Yeah,
the-
on a new layer.
Oh, God. Okay, thanks.
So you could, so for the bowl, you could draw a circular bowl or a square shaped bowl, which is what I was trying to do. So just fill in the bowl and create it's sort of moon shaped.
Ella?
Hmm?
I have a question.
What's the question?
How did you fill in the bowl?
This time I was not using the fill tool, just drawing the bowl in a little bit more with the brush.
Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid to know. Say that.
मैं dinner लाई
It will be
क्यों की होना ये लो
study.
ये लो ये लो
Ella, do you see mine?
Sure. That looks good. So if everyone has the bowl, we can now move on to draw some of the fruit.
Okay. What's the first fruit are we drawing?
First we're going to do the banana.
Okay.
Excuse me, can you tell me how to put that square, from where to bring that square, the two colors you are given, right? Brown and blue. Looks like
Yeah.
square, right? We need to bring the square.
The square with the brown and the blue, like,
Yeah.
so that's going to be our background.
Mhm.
So that's on the lowest layer. So just move it all the way to the bottom of the layer pile.
From where I need to start to draw that square? Is there any square option I can bring and put it on the page? Or how you did it?
As in just the one in the corner or the one on the main screen?
Main screen, the blue and brown background.
So that one, I just use the, so that was our first step. We were drawing the horizon line and then filling it with one color and another color. Right?
Yeah, so did you put any just box? You drew it by sketch or something, or just you drag the square or something like that, or how you did?
I can show you the steps I took again, if that would help.
Hmm.
So I drew a line across the horizon.
Okay, for me that the white color layout, for me it's coming from top and down of the screen in my iPad. Fully like that it's coming.
As in, oh, okay, so basically I made it a square by turning the canvas to the side. So you can just use two of your fingers and
Oh, okay, I
turning
got
the canvas.
Excuse me, I'm getting the lines like this, like horizontal, not getting like a vertical. How to make the vertical like a bowl?
So you can turn your canvas to be vertical by sort of pinching the screen and turning it to the right, if that makes sense.
No, the bowl. I want to draw the bowl, but if I put the line
Oh,
like after.
you'd have to remove the ruler guideline,
Oh, okay.
and then you can do a bowl.
So what color can we make banana?
Bananas are usually yellow or green.
Okay.
So for the fruits, we're going to create a new layer and move it behind the bowl, but in front of the background.
How did you do that, Ella?
So create a new layer.
How do you do it? Do you see my iPad?
Partially.
Now?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, so how did you do it?
Click the plus sign on the layer area.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then move the new layer
Yeah.
down behind the bowl.
It's not moving from singly, but mine is moving all together.
Then go back to the background layer
Yeah.
and create a layer on top of that.
Does that work? Is it like that?
Yes, I think so.
How do you draw on that new layer? That's my question.
Is it not letting you draw on it?
Nope.
Um,
I am selecting that. For nice.
you- make sure to draw where the bowl isn't in check.
It's not letting me. That's my problem.
Is the layer locked or
The, the bowl layer is now locked, but it's not letting me draw.
on the bowl layer or the
New layer.
um,
And I did lock it just now.
okay, if the layer isn't locked, it should be letting you draw. Although if you're drawing in the place where the bowl is, it won't let you see where the fruit is.
So I tapped on a new page to draw, but it's still not letting me draw. And it is unlocked.
I'm not sure why that is happening. Could I see your screen a little bit closer?
Oh,
Turn off the symmetry tool right now.
okay.
Now try drawing and see.
It's not showing on that page. Yeah, no, it did.
Okay. So make sure to turn off the symmetry tool now that we are drawing the fruit.
Okay.
And the first fruit that we're going to draw is a banana.
Okay.
So pick a yellow or a green.
That's what bananas are mostly on.
Yeah,
I never see a green banana before.
green bananas are not right.
Oh yeah. Is it okay? Cause like cause like you can see my screen, right, Ella?
Yeah.
So I was here, wait, at the color wheel. And and you see those squares? Can I use, the squares here?
The squares as a color palette.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you can just pick a yellow out of the squares or using the color wheel.
And I have a question. What's the last color? Is it like the multicolor on the color palette?
That last color palette is, yeah, it's just like a multicolor palette, and it contains just all of the colors.
And what's at the bottom of the arrow? Because there's an arrow. If you scroll down, yeah, what's that arrow for?
I am not really sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to give you all the instructions on how to draw the banana right now. So just create like a sort of arc shape.
Can we
to-
make this one-dimensional or two-dimensional?
We can make it one-dimensional for now.
Okay. Ella, can you send a picture after you're done? Because I have another class.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Ella, did you make bananas?
Yes, these are what my bananas look like right now.
I love yours.
Have you drawn any bananas yet? Or so which of the so are you guys all done with drawing the bananas?
Did you say something?
Have you has everyone gotten to draw the bananas?
Yeah. Can you help me how to draw a line by separating the layout into two sections, one for blue and one for brown? Where
Okay,
can I get that line for separating line?
so to draw the line, you need to use the ruler
Uh-huh.
and then just follow the line all the way across the screen.
Okay.
And then you can use the bucket tool, which is right next to the ruler,
Uh-huh.
and pick one area and fill that with the color.
Okay. Okay.
Then change the colors and you can fill in the other half of the layer.
Okay.
So that's
For example, how to fill the blue color by selecting the bucket? It's not filling by, we need to do by finger, or is there anything we can fill it at a time? Can you show me one more time how you fill that blue color?
wait, I have a question.
Mhm.
Have you used a linear fill?
Which one?
Try and use the so next to the X, there's a solid blue box. So if you click that when you're filling, I think that might help.
Where? Can you show me where is it?
So this box right
Okay, okay.
there. And I
Oh, okay, okay, I got it.
If the rest of you are done with the bananas, we can now draw an apple. So pick a red. And you can just draw a circle to the very left of the banana. Or an oval. That's what you can see.
Excuse me, for me, the ruler is coming like that, a thick ruler like that, but it's not separating into two off. It's still staying like that.
I can't quite see your screen clearly right now.
I don't know, my background is blurred. I don't know how to make it clear.
So I think at this point you might have already drawn an orange or an apple. So now we can draw an orange. So an orange would just be another circle, this time in front of the apple. Oh, good job. That is a nice fruit bowl.
I love oranges.
They're a nice fruit. I think now we can draw a few grapes. So pick a purple color. And grapes are like a lot of different circles layered on top of each other. So you can just draw different circles or dots if you'd like on the right side of the bowl.
I'm done drawing grapes.
Okay, so after the grapes, we can create a new layer and move it behind all of the fruit. So after you've done all the fruit and created a new layer behind the fruit, we're going to do the back part of the bowl. So that means going back to the color you used for the bowl and just getting a sort of darker color of it. So moving it closer to the bottom part of the triangle or the square or the diamond. With that new color, you can just create a back part of your bowl by doing a sort of arc, filling in the blanks where there would be bowl, but there isn't any fruit either. So have you all finished the bowl?
Yes, I did.
Okay. So at this point, we're going to do something new that we haven't done in the rest of the classes. So create a new layer. Then go to blending mode.
Oh, blend mode.
Yeah.
I saw it.
So this time we're going to click multiply. So in this mode, we're basically making things look a little bit darker. And we're going to use this to add some shadows. So take a grayish purple and we can just go and draw a sort of shadow from under the bowl.
Sorry, we didn't understand what is the blending mode.
So on your new layer, if you look under at the very bottom two sections, there's something called blending. So if you click blending, then you'll find normal, darken, and then multiply. Right now we're using multiply.
Multiply. Okay.
Have you been able to figure it out?
Yes, yes.
Can you show me where can I get that blend mode, that option?
So if you click on the square layer,
Yeah,
so on-
now it's showing layer 5 by 5, right? That page, that tool, how you are getting it?
so you have the column on the right. So if you click on one of the layers or one of the squares in that column, you'll get this panel.
Did you get it, Papa? Oh, yeah, I got it. I did it again. Okay, okay.
So in addition to the shadow from the bowl, we can also draw some shadows on the fruit as well. So just follow along the bowl that you have. And you can create a shadow for your fruit. And try and erase some of the shadow that gets onto the bowl.
Excuse me, if we want to erase something, how to erase?
So if you click on the brush, so you have a floating oval with brushes, right?
Yeah.
So if you click on the brush, you'll get into either a panel full of different brushes or a panel with all
Yeah,
of these tools.
yeah.
So make sure you get to the panel full of brushes. And then if you just look in whichever brush set you're using, you should be able to find a brush that looks like an eraser.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What was the brush?
Got it, he got it.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was checking which was the brush. Okay.
Some shadow here.
Draw some shadow.
Shadow here. Yeah.
Fountain
under the
pen.
wall.
Sorry, can you show this shadow again?
Okay, so if you go to multiply, or if you click on the layer, then you can go all the way down and see at the bottom there is a blending.
Okay,
You can click on that,
okay,
and if you go down the list, you'll find multiply.
yeah, got it.
That's the one that we're using for the shadow.
Oh, okay. So any color, you make the shadow, is it?
Well, if you use a bright color, that doesn't make a good shadow, so just try and use like a dark purple or a grayish color.
Oh, okay. Arya, baile.
If you want to do more shadows, you can do some along
Say,
Fruit?
I'm done.
Oh, good job.
She said, good job. You're done?
So I think this is the point where we're going to finish our drawing for today. So I hope you enjoyed this class. And oh, also feel free to share your drawings in the WhatsApp group if you'd like.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. So till this upper shadow, you stopped, right?
I'm done.
You've done till this shadow on the bowl. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Till here.
Um, so
Excuse me, can you show me one more time how to draw those apples, oranges like that? Just at least one fruit, then we will do that.
sure. So on a layer behind the bowl, you can first do the banana using yellow. So this is just a sort of crescent-like shape.
Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. We are leaving. We have another class. But thank you so much.
No problem. I hope you enjoy your next class.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it. Thank you.
So bananas are a yellowish crescent. Then we went on to draw the apples, which are a red circle at the left side of the bowl.
Mhm.
Then an orange, which is another circle or an oval.
Mhm.
Then the grapes are like, there are multiple different circles on top of each other. So we'll just draw them on this side.
Okay. So with the finger itself, you are doing that one?
Yes, I'm just doing it with my finger.
Oh, okay.
Some people can use a stylus or a digital pencil, but for this, I was just using the finger.
Okay.
I think this is the point I should end the class.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, sure. See you next.
so I hope you enjoyed this
Yeah,
week's
I got
class.
it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your help.
Thank
See you
you.
next week.
Bye, madam.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.